it kind of in hindsight just felt like drag in a way. Like you just was just putting on this whole outfit. It wasn't just a dress, it was a whole outfit. So other than the occasional time that I wore a dress, I wasn't really girly, quote unquote girly. I didn't wear girly things, but mind you, this was the like 80s, 90s, right? And this was the time when everyone just wore bright colored spandex and t-shirts. Like things were really changing and transforming fast. So as I was growing up, I was really just living my life as myself. I was really internalizing a lot of things about who I was supposed to be as a person. And I don't think very much of that was associated with my gender, at least consciously. I didn't think because I'm a woman, I have to be friendly. Because I'm a girl, I have to be nice and kind and giving and things like that. The things that are really ingrained in us. And like I was, like I said, grew up around my male cousins. And so we were never taught like, oh, your boy cousins are roughhousing and they're allowed to because they're boys. There was none of that. If my cousins were roughhousing, they shouldn't be roughhousing. No, there was no violence in our family, period. It didn't matter if you're a boy or a girl, no violence. So we didn't have that patriarchal like, oh, boys will be boys. And so it just wasn't ingrained in me so deeply at that time. Like the fact that I felt like a boy or a man didn't come up at all in my childhood. I don't think I could have ever verbalized it unless someone showed me it was an option and totally explained it to me and had a conversation with me about gender at that age and actually talked to me about gender frequently and talked to me about what it was and that it was a choice and who we were was a choice. Unless that was actively happening to me at that age, I could never have come up with it on my own. And I think it's important for me to highlight that because while we do have a lot of stuff in media these days about gender, it's not really explained, at least not in a way that children can understand it. And if you do it from a young age going forward, then it just kind of becomes automatic. They'll start to think about these things as they grow and get older. Like it shouldn't have taken so long for me to get access to this knowledge and start to understand it, because then I was undoing decades of no understanding at all of who I was or my gender.